So what's going on, guys? Before you watch this video, I want to kind of share with you what this whole video is about. You're going to see some kind of behind the scenes, me interacting with my team and just having some fun dialing. I'm also going to teach you here in the intro, in the beginning of this video, is how to master the intro, the first 30 to 60 seconds of just how I respond, how I'm curious, and how I bring people's guards down so I get the information that I want. And then at the end of the call, you're going to see how I do a live one call close, start to finish, and kind of just go through my script. So just wanted to make this kind of like longer video of just me behind the scenes, talking to my team, having some fun, making some dials, and making some sales. So it was just a few calls that I did, got a few great pickups, and I hope this video helps you. Go ahead and check it out. If you like it, comment you want more videos like this. But here is behind the scenes live dialing with the sale at the end. Let's get it. Oh, no worries. Well, Merry Christmas. I was just giving you a call here. Keith told me to give him a call here a few days before Christmas. You put down here, maybe you did this, You listed Tanya Hardy was the beneficiary. Remember doing that on Facebook? Oh yeah, pass me the phone. Yeah, okay. Hey, is this the daughter of Mr. Keith? Oh, lovely. My name's Peter. How you doing? Good. I don't know if you did this in. Keith texted me the other day, said call me. I'm kind of confused here. I'm just trying to figure this all out. He listed Tanya Hardy as his beneficiary for the life insurance. Did you fill that out for him, or did Keith do that? Okay, it was on Facebook. You put down that his birthday was September 2nd, 87. Is that right? Okay, and you put down, I guess you answered, he doesn't have any coverage. Were you guys just, looking to leave something like, for the family, or are you just trying to cover like those burial expenses? Okay, just depends on the price, I guess. Are you just, okay, so how is he doing? He told me, last time I spoke to him, he had a heart surgery. Is he doing okay? Oh man, he's in the hospital still? Unreal. Man, he had that heart attack. Oh my gosh. Okay. Would it be best to kind of proceed after he gets out the hospital, or what would be best for you guys? I know it's probably... Yeah, so while we're calling it, we are able to insure everyone, no matter your health conditions. And typically we're able to help find him something without like one of those waiting periods. I guess to see where we can go best from here, were you just trying to like make sure he has something for like the funeral expenses? What were you really looking for him? Yeah, because there's a lot of great plans that are available for him. With him currently being in the hospital as we speak, it's best to get him out of the hospital so that he can get the best rates, okay? So let me go ahead and grab you on my calendar, because when is he getting out of the hospital? Because I need to speak to him. I've been worried about him. When's he getting out? Oh man, month and a half. He's still up in. Okay, well I'll save your number. We'll give you a call in about a month, and just when you see Keith later, just squeeze his hand tight and say Peter misses him. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I really do. He's a great guy. All right, I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.
That's the content you need to put on your YouTube videos, Peter.
What? You need to make a compilation of all your like funniest sayings on the sales call.
Yeah, I guess. I wish I could do more dialing, man. It hurts me. It's sad. I love doing this, but somehow I find myself doing everything. But I'm gonna start off with Merry Christmas. I think not like the holidays kind of lowers your guard a bit.
So do like an intro to me, like if I was just picking up the phone.
Hey, is this Ryan?
Yeah. Who's this?
Mr. Ryan. Merry Christmas. What's on the list for Santa to come over? What are you getting?
Oh man, I don't know. I want a grilled cheese.
You want a grilled cheeseburger? All right. Well, Mr. Ryan, I got you. Maybe you wanted some life insurance too, and then just get right into it. Lisa, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. How you doing? Oh man, I was calling you. Santa told me to give you a ring. I'm sorry to get back with you, Miss Elisa. Hey, everything going all right? Oh my gosh. Oh, she hung up on me. She was so mean. She said, my name's not Elisa. Is it okay? Sharon?
Whoa.
Hey, Sharon. Oh my, get out of here. Oh my gosh. So where the heck is she at? I mean, that's unbelievable. Are you about to throw hands with her? That's unbelievable. What was this all about? I'm kind of puzzled here myself.
Hey, Norvell.
Oh my gosh! If I see Sharon, I'm gonna give her a noogie. I have no idea what's going on here. Did you fill this out then, or no? Oh man. Unbelievable. Well, I would feel so upset. Well, I'm gonna put this number on do not contact, so you'll hopefully get less calls, okay? And would you look at that? Unreal. Would you look at that? Well, I didn't know this might, and you might get mad at me, so don't hang up on me. Did you put on your Sandalist life insurance or no? Oh, okay. So were you looking for your? Oh my god. Wait, you said why do you need it? So I know it's not, you said you need life insurance even though that's not the right person. What makes you say that? Why do you need it? Okay, just want to wait till after the holidays probably. Oh my gosh. What did you experience? Oh, so your son is kind of looking around for it. He's kind of picking things out, picking and choosing. Is your son? Oh my gosh. So it sounds like even though I didn't mean to call you, you just happened to be, I guess, looking for something. Man, I think unbelievable. How much coverage are you looking for? This doesn't make sense. Okay. Would you want me to help educate you almost like a friend? Would that be helpful for you? Okay. Okay. Okay, I love you. Are you still... That lady's pissed. She's like, someone's using her number.
But she needed life insurance.
She actually was like, I actually do kind of need life insurance. She had a thick accent.
I'm gonna give her a noogie.
We'll give her a... Oh, Merry Christmas! It's Peter. Merry Christmas. You doing okay? Oh, Miss Pam, I've been missing on you. How you been? Everything's going good? Oh, you're trying to... Sorry. You told me to call you a few days before Christmas, before Santa comes down the chimney. Remember we spoke like last week. You listed your husband and your children as your beneficiary. You remember doing that on the good old Facebook? Yeah. I wish I could give you a... Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh. Okay, 1 second. Hold Pamela. I'm calling B leads, Ryan. I'm getting pretty decent good pickup. You should try.
Just ring in, just people.
Hey, Venton.
Like.
Hey, Merry Christmas. How you been, my friend? Miss you.
So many pickups. What is going on?
Everything's been good? Health, happiness, joy? Feeling good over there? Yeah, you got a lot still on your plate. I know you've been kind of busy. Okay, I know this might not be a good time here, Mr. Benton, but I was really just thinking about you here. I know the holidays and families coming up. I just still wanted to see how I could help you. You remember you filled this out? Oh, man, I'm sorry I didn't get to you yesterday. You put your son as the beneficiary on. You remember doing all that? Okay, and you put down, your birthday didn't change, did it? July 22nd, you? Ah, okay. Well, let's say, I hope you ain't throwing me any curveballs. Come on now. And then you have that you don't have any life insurance. Were you just looking to like leave something like behind for like the family, or are you just trying to cover those burial expenses?
Check one over there.
Oh, okay. Just the burial expenses, or which were you trying to do? Okay. See. Okay. So you want to make sure if something happens to you, maybe your son doesn't have to kind of go out of pocket for anything like that. Okay. Well, Mr. Benton, I'll just give you a ring here. I want to explain kind of how we help specifically seniors during the holidays. That we specifically work with all 26 companies here in the state, and my job is just to see if you're just eligible for these special reduced programs that are only available for those those seniors, to see how I can best help you find that best plan. Are you a smoker at all, Mr. Benton? Oh, cool beans, healthy. Any heart attacks, strokes, or cancers at all? Oh man, how are you doing? Oh, was it like one of those TIAs, or was it like a full-blown stroke? Oh, it was. Oh my gosh, did they put you on one of those like blood thinners too, Plavix or Eliquis? What did they put you on? Oh man, did you spend some time in the hospital? Wow, that's probably hard. Man, were you just feeling kind of funky? What happened? How did... Wow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wow. You talk about something, that's a God thing right there. So your knee was hurting. You go into the hospital, you go into urgent care, and then they rush you. It happens to be just like that. Unbelievable. Man, how much, and wow. Other than the stroke, do you need help any active eating, bathing, dressing, and toileting? Are you doing okay in that department? Okay. And any wheelchairs or mobility issues at all? Okay, beautiful. And in regards to like hospitalizations the past 2 years, was it just like one hospitalization in the past 2 years? How many times have you been in the hospital? Okay. Okay. Was both times like an overnight visit, or was it like just kind of, were you admitted both times? Oh, a week you were in the hospital? Okay. Okay, second time was 2 days, but that probably was a stroke. Man, okay. And things, are you doing, okay, other than the stroke there, did they know if it was a TIA, like one of those mini strokes, or was it one of those full blown, like did you lose consciousness, or was it like a transuremic attack? Okay, so just to make sure I'm representing right, it was considered a mini stroke or a TIA. Okay. Okay. So your sister's kind of helping you like understand what medications you're taking. Ah, okay. Do you know kind of how many do you take? Is it 2 to 3, or is it okay, okay. You don't have those with you by chance? Okay, well, I just want to see how I can best help you, because ultimately here, I want to make sure I can serve you to the highest level of my ability, and also ethically here, Mr. Benton. Any AIDS, HIV, ARC, cancers in the past? Okay, no worries, that's still something we can help you with. And then any COVID in the past 30 days? Okay. Cool, so it sounds like you're rocking and rolling here. Mr. Benton, before I jump into this, it does look like there's still a great plan for you here. Before I jump into this, I do want to give you a bit of my personal information. Do you happen to have one of those pens and paper on you real quick? I want to give you my personal information, okay? Yeah, of course, I'm always here for you. All right, partner. This guy has HIV. See, Ryan, how you just get through the intro by just being unique? Like, that guy probably would have clicked on me. Tyler, you do this too. Like, oh, mister, what's going on here, Mr. Cheeseburger?
I was over here laughing at you.
Any fun plans for the holidays, Mr. Benton? Yeah, hanging out. You got your son. Does he live near you? Oh, he's in Atlanta. Okay. You miss him? Yeah. Who's been kind of helping you through all this, like the stroke and stuff? Has that been like your sister that's kind of been right by your side? She's your rock, huh? Amen to that. I'm glad that you have someone there for you. That's awesome. Good. Let me know when you grab it. I'll give you my information here. I want you to just know that I'm really always here for you, Mr. Benton. Okay. All right, my first and last name for you here, sir, is Peter Roberts. So Peter Roberts. Secondly, I want to give you my direct number, just so they can call me. You can text me. Give this to your sister. Give this to your son. I want you to know here, Mr. Benton, through all that you've been through, I'm going to be here for you. My direct number is 44 here. Yes, sir. So my direct number that you can put down, there's two of them, but I'll give you the one that directly connects to me. 443 his number. This is going to share with you that I've been through all those background checks, share with you all about me, so you kind of just know who you're talking to here. It's going to share with you I've never mismanaged, misused anyone's information before. 5'8", everything about me. Brother's middle name. That number is 1950. That put in a safe place. But I really want to learn more about you and how I can best help you. This is really all about you. But kind of fill me in here, Mr. Benton. What really had you, I guess, motivated to start looking around for some life insurance?
Life insurance.
Okay. You and your...
How you guys doing? Sweet. Josh, good to hear it, man. Tippy top.
Okay. So just want to make sure I'm hearing you out here. So it sounds like you and your son have been kind of talking, and he brought up the idea of getting some life insurance.
What did I get you?
Okay. And how did you feel like when he brought that up? I mean, what were you guys kind of discussing? Do you feel like it's time? Like, what specifically kind of wanted to, why did you guys kind of?
When I get there. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay, after the stroke. Yeah. Yeah, you came out, lucky by God's grace. It's an incredible story. And in regards to being lucky, is it just like those final expenses that you and your son were kind of talking about, like maybe at the dinner table? Like he's like, hey, Dad, something happened to you. What would that look like for him? Would he have to be kind of picking up the pieces? Okay, man. So your son would he be in, and forgive me here, would your son be in like a position where he could, pay for the $10,000 to $15,000 for your burial expenses, or would that be really wouldn't be able to pay for those out of pockets? I guess, Mr. Brett, what would he have to do? Would he have to like go into like a savings? How would he come up with the $15,000 if he had to? Okay. So I can tell there's some uneasiness in the voice. It sounds like, if something happens to your son's going to be kind of in in a tough position, and after having the stroke, you don't want to ever put him in that position. Is that kind of about right? Okay. Exactly. Okay. Hammer in the nail. I like to just really understand your situation so I can best help you. And I guess for you, Mr. Benton, how would that make you feel? Like, I guess knowing that you had like a solution in place to never have your son have to worry about picking up the pieces. What would that do for you? Oh, okay. So making you feel much better. Okay. What has been like key? Okay. So right now you realize that there's a problem because something happens to you, that you're going to pass this large burden onto him, and it sounds like would having like a permanent solution where if something happens to you, would that kind of give you the peace of mind that you're looking for? Is that what, you know, really you guys first kind of were looking into, having some peace of mind? Okay, okay. Yeah, you just see it on the Facebook and the church, you know, churches passing the hat around. You just don't want that to be the case for your son. That's, you know, pretty honorable. Okay. And I just want to commend you to a lot of men especially don't want to look into this because, you know, they think that time's never going to come. So that's very honorable for you as a man to just understand, hey, I got to take care of my family. And I just want to pat you in the back there for you. Wow, it sounds like this is really important to you. I can just hear it and kind of how you discuss with your son. Have you guys been kind of looking into this for like a while now, or is this something that you realize you just gotta kind of what'd you say? Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Couple of months. And in those couple of months, like, have you just not been able to find anything like comfortable and affordable for you? What's been kind of that process look like? Okay, searching. Oh yeah, and you're smart for shopping around. I don't blame you. Have you just not been able to find like what you've seen in the past has just been like outrageous with the price, or what have they been telling you? What do you mean by that? Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Prices, and can you kind of like expand on that, so I can understand when you say prices? What have they been telling you? Wow, for like 10,000, how much coverage? That's ridiculous. Okay, 20,000. Okay. Let's see here. Let me see what I can say. So it sounds like you've really been trying to find something that's comfortable and affordable, but you just haven't found like a great plan for you that fits the budget. Okay, gotcha. And what would that best plan look like for you? Like, would it be like price? How would you know that you're in the best plan? Okay, so your son's the one. Okay, so he would have to kind of pick up the pieces. Okay. Let me see here for you. Let me see what I'm saying here. Okay. Hey, Mr. Venton, I'm gonna put you on a brief hold right here. I think I got good news, and I gotta say, hang tight. I think I have one plan that's gonna be cheaper for you. So I'm gonna do my quick looking around. Hang tight. All right, Mr. Venton, you there? Okay, so I found one option here for you. I see what's kind of been going on here. So they've been kind of hitting you over the head with the prices, 140, 162. And you're looking for that whole life option, something where that cost won't change on you. It'll be there for you. And it's going to never expire on you. Is that really what you're looking for? Okay, okay. And are you and your son on the same page with this? Have you guys been kind of both looking around together? I just want to make sure I'm not overstepping here and disrespecting your son. Okay, so he knows that you guys are really just trying to come up with a solution to kind of give you the peace of mind, and then him the peace of mind as well. Okay. Now, if I could find you something that's like comfortable and affordable for you, would there, you know, we work with a lot of people who are on those fixed income, people who just got out of work or retiring. If I could find you something that's both comfortable and affordable for you, would there be, I guess, anything holding you back to kind of seeing if you get approved here today? Okay, so making sure that it's comfortable and affordable for you. So, Mr. Venton, I'm a straightforward, honest type of guy. Is it okay if I kind of just keep it real with you here? Okay, so I plugged in all your information here. Out of all 26 companies here in the state, I did find the most affordable option for you statewide. It is with a company called it's actually called, have you heard of those guys? They're actually $1 cheaper. Seek a Life of America. Okay, so this is gonna be the best plan for you here. Just shooting you straight with your current health conditions. They've been in business since 1960, A-rated, backed by the state, just a well-known and established company. They're gonna give you the most amount of coverage for the cheapest rate. So I work with all 26, like mutual, and this is gonna be the best option for you, okay? Now, they have 3 options here for you, and I forgot to bring this up because, you know, today was just, I was thinking about all these dang Christmas presents I gotta get, and I forgot about asking this question. Are you planning for more funeral, or are you going for more formal funeral, or are you gonna go the cremation route? Okay, so you're just looking for maybe 10, 15,000 to kind of cover that start to finish, so that your son's not stuck with that. Is that about right? Okay, and just reasonably speaking, I know budget, price is very, very important for you and your son, especially since he's going to be paying for it and he's going to be involved. What would, as you and your son kind of get together and hey, Pops, you know, like, what's up, son? What was that price that you guys kind of were looking to kind of stay within? Just curious. Okay, so not really sure. Okay, figured. No worries. Well, I got the cheapest option for you here statewide. They have 3 options that they recommended for you. Me and you here, Mr. Benton, we're a team. You're gonna let me know if it's comfortable, if it's not, and we're gonna find a plan that helps give you that peace of mind, so that ultimately your son's gonna, be taken care of as well. Okay, so the first option is the starter plan. Okay, I want you to write that down on the paper. You're gonna draw $10,000. Take the pen. You're gonna put 10,000 under, and then underline it. Under that, you're gonna kind of explain. I'm gonna explain to you what that 10,000 is gonna do for you. That 10,000 is this. Oh yeah. I have 3 options. And just being transparent with the HIV, this is going to be the most affordable for you here, and that recent stroke, that's going to qualify you. So that $10,000 is that starter plan for you. Really, this is just for everyone who is on a fixed income, who's planning on retiring soon, and just wants to have enough coverage to cover their funeral expenses. Okay, this ain't going to leave anything extra behind to your son. He ain't going to have any large gifts, but if you wanted to go to bed as a man knowing, hey, I put something in place so that my son doesn't have to worry about passing the hat, my son doesn't have to worry about knocking on doors, is what that $10,000 would do. And this is going to make sure that you as a father kind of can make sure he's taken care of. That $10,000, if you can get approved, cross my fingers here, would be $70.06. Okay, got that down? The middle option, this is the most common. I'd say most of the people that we speak to can always find a way to have that $15,000 in place, because this is going to cover all your funeral expenses now and into the future. Make sure that really all is well, that you don't have to go to bed at night like worried if something happens to you, my son's not squared away. This is going to allow you to kind of take that deep breath tonight, knowing, hey, I got him taken care of. That $15,000, if you could do it, get approved here. That $15,000 be $105.09. Got that? Okay. Now next to that, $20,000, and I just like to shoot you straight here. I'm an honest man. I like to sleep good at night. I don't think you need the $20,000 in regards to your funeral expenses, but if you wanted to cover those funeral expenses and like leave him a gift, $8,000 left over, and just leave him that one last I love you, that $20,000 could do that for you. But just as a friend here, if I was sitting here and kicking back, we were watching the football game together, and I said, hey, Mr. Benton, I don't know if I'd do this for you. I care about you. I don't know if I'd get that $20,000. What that would be for you, that $20,000 would be $140.12 per month. Okay. Okay. And the biggest thing is peace of mind and finally getting this off the chest. So, kind of fill me in. If as a father, do you feel like that $10,000 or that $15,000 would kind of remove that burden off your chest, like you were talking about earlier? And what about that $15,000 do you like most? Yes, sir. And that would be comfortable and affordable for you every month. Okay. Okay. Is he gonna be home? Okay. Okay, gotcha. So you think that $15,000 is reasonable, and it's going to be what you kind of are going to need? Okay. Now, Mr. Benton, I'm keeping it real here because I always told you I would. What if you present these numbers to your son, and he says, he can't do it? What would you do? Okay. I know these are going to be the best rates for you statewide with your health, and I'm just keeping it transparent here for you. You know, would you think like starting off with like the 10,000, would that be something that you can keep no matter like, you know, what happens? Would that be more reasonable for you, or do you think that 15,000 for the 105 is comfortable? Because I care about you here. I don't want you to get a plan and you're gonna say, hey, Mr. Peter, I don't need the insurance anymore. What would give you the peace of mind and be comfortable no matter if your son could or couldn't help you? What number is that? Okay. So no matter if your son, you know, can't afford it, like you think that 10,000 would be something that you could keep, that you could make sure is in place for your son. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. So I gotta cross my fingers here. That's, you know, I hope to have to see if they can get you qualified. Again, this is gonna be the cheapest for you statewide, and I'm gonna be here for you, Mr. Benton. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna see if we get you approved for that 10,000 of coverage. We'll then put your son's beneficiary on there, and then at least have an option for you, and then you can set up that payment date, you know, either now or in the future, so that you can go to bed at night knowing, hey, I did something for my son. Does that sound fair? Okay. Yeah, I'm here for you. Before we jump into it, we're going to pull up the application here. We're going to just take the application over the phone, put your son as a beneficiary, and I want you to just know I really always have your back here. So I got the application pulled up. We're going to fill out the application so it comes out to your house here for you. Before I jump in here, my boss makes me read this. My dang boss, he said, if I don't read it, I'm getting fired. I can't get fired. I got to buy my wife a Christmas present, so I got to read this to you.